Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt Custodian. We are in the tower. Just started climbing, I suppose. Trying to reach the top because Grizz is gonna do some mischief, and we're, I guess, going to join in. Right, we're still looking for this photograph. I was going to check something. Oh yeah, I wanted to see... Okay, we're currently at plus 9% damage again. Nice, nice. Although, I don't know if I checked for a new item. If a new item appeared in the shop after we purchased the fall damage immunity. So that could be something else to work towards. I mean, if nothing else, I guess there's... Wasn't there one for a little companion... that would automatically attack enemies for me? Something I definitely was interested in checking out. Maybe even another special attack that I'm kind of looking for. Anyway, that's oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. Got it. A curse, sure. Enemies will create a dangerous blast upon death. Defeat 15 to remove the curse. Huh. That seems like something we've already seen. And apparently that's all that's here, huh? No item to find here. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before, basically, and use... I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one, where there's just an ample supply. Wait, there's a picture hiding here? I guess last time I was here I did not have the thing equipped? Wait. Oh. Right, well, okay, a couple of things. First of all, I forgot about... Do I know about a picture here? No, I didn't. Wait. Okay, interesting. I guess I'm not gonna look around for it right now. I'm gonna focus on actually defeating the enemies first. I think that was just its normal attack that got me there. Yeah, the blast is delayed. Okay, well, yeah, I forgot about that, kind of. Okay, I'm taking way more damage from these enemies than I have any business doing. That's okay. I mean, it's not really, because I would rather not die. I also forgot that I switched back to my other special attack. That I actually had to kind of aim. Oh god. Suboptimal. I'm so terrible. Also, I don't know, was it... It feels like it wasn't this easy to take accidental damage from enemies before. But, like, contact damage. Specifically from those. They always felt so safe to fight, but now I don't know. Not so sure anymore. Maybe it's just rust, I don't know. Guess I'll try again though. Those are definitely among the easier enemies to fight. Yes, try that again. And the fact that they... What am I doing? The fact that they explode on death definitely makes them trickier to fight. That is for sure. But I've also been taking way too much damage just from their normal attacks, which I absolutely should not have. Also, I accidentally found the photograph floating right here. How didn't I see that? I feel like that must have been almost just visible right there. Okay, anyway. Doing better. And we got the photograph. Who was that? Oh, wait. Myra lived as a classroom pet. Yeah, that makes sense for it to be Myra's. Yes, classroom pet. Right. So that is a thing. I mean, yeah, I've seen that in media, I guess. Maybe it's more of an American thing. A more common thing over there. Or maybe it's even more common over here than I think. I mean, I mentioned the snails that we had. But it strikes me as a, you know, on a quite a different level compared to... There we go. Nice, that was actually satisfying, even if it took some damage. Yeah, it strikes me as on a slightly different level compared to a literal rabbit. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that was that. Thanks. You know what? Why don't I quickly stop by here? We could also have, yeah, a new encounter here, or even a couple of encounters. Hey, how's research going with that big beetle? Oh, I just finished, actually. Turns out that you might have been getting too close to her nest, and she was just protecting her eggs. But now that she knows we mean no harm, we get along great. Oh, that's good to know. I even invited her over here. Let me know if you see her. Sure. I mean, so long as she's, not going to, hold a grudge. What can you get for me? Slime Scraper. Yeah, that is new, and I had not seen this. Causes enemies to drop more garbage? I mean, that's tempting. Even if, you know, in most games, most metroidvanias, I suppose, specifically, well, just most games in general, I tend to just buy everything and end up with, you know, a lot of unused money and resources towards the end. In this case, at least, we have an upgrade that literally makes us more powerful the more extra cash we have. And I don't know that there's an upper limit. There might not be. I mean, there might just be a cap to how much garbage you can hold. But, you know, still, this might actually serve a purpose. Unlike in most games, where I still often go for the, you know, experience or money increasing item, even if I know that I'm, just by virtue of being thorough and taking my time, I always end up getting way more than I actually need. Here, it might actually be helpful. Okay, right, there was the Haunted Helper thing. It sounds good, but at the same time, it is going to reduce my damage bonus. I don't know, man. Spirit Shield, yeah, it's a special attack, but, I mean, obviously, that's not really what I was looking for, so... Well, this is going to be more money. Also, interestingly, I did not press Y. Y is how you interact. Oh, I guess actually what happened, never mind. So what I did do is press the B button, as you saw, because I fired off my special attack. And I thought that also interacted with the thing and you know, delivered the CDs, but I think that actually just happens when you approach, so that had nothing to do with the button I pressed. Right, this is still 1400. Ooh, what? What? We actually saw 9 items? I mean, I probably know about some of those, but certainly not 9. But many of them might also just be in rooms that we technically entered, but can't currently continue exploring or something. I mean, this would be one of them, I guess. This would be one of them. I marked another one as a star somewhere. So that's 3 already. Maybe this one as well. 4. Yeah. Okay, so a couple, maybe most of those I technically even know about. But certainly not all 9. Yeah, this one's the only one that we had previously paid for. That's interesting, and I'm certainly going to make use of that because, I mean, there could very well be something hiding in the cellar, even though it looks fully explored to me. But then this is the first area that I went through the entirety of while having the secret detector equipped. So you'd think, since there are no unexplored rooms, we've been to every single room. Unless I did outright miss the indicator in the UI, which is possible, but I feel like I was paying pretty close attention in every single room. There should not be anything left, but if, you know, by the end of the game I am going to buy all the item markers, I guess. And then we'll see if I actually did miss something super sneaky. We might actually also have... Well, we have at least one ghost to deliver, actually. Exactly one, maybe? No, wait. That's 2, and that's a... 3? Was that 3? Oh, okay. That was a lot of cash. Find more of my children. Oh, I will, and thanks for all the stuff. Well, I mean, it looked like a lot of garbage, but it wasn't really that much, I suppose. Still, we're up to 5,400. We also got a couple upgrade points, actually, since last time I checked. Yeah, we have 5 available, okay. So we could easily equip this one. Actually, maybe this one. You know what? Why not this one? 30% more damage on top of, I can only assume, on top of all of our other damage increases. This one being up to 11% now. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Guess I'll also grab the extra garbage right here. Because why not? Anything else? I guess not. No, I think we're gonna go back to exploring this. Right, I only teleported away for the challenge anyway, which I did eventually complete. Okay. I mean, you know what? I was thinking that these... Oh, no, now that I actually look at it... Okay, yeah, now that makes more sense. So this is actually an elevator. Although, we also got this other way into the tower area. And that was not an elevator. When I saw these, somehow I thought of them as like... What do you call those? Lifts? Like a ski lift? Like something that travels more or less horizontally, or, you know, at least not strictly vertically. But yeah, no, these are clearly just suspended from a single rope and lowered down or raised up like that. Or maybe... Well, I don't know. Not that it matters, obviously. It's purely cosmetic. Oh, we got an item in here. I somehow also missed that before. It's crazy how that happens all the time. Ah, wow. I guess I don't know their attack timing very well yet. So you don't get a lot of time with those before their attack actually comes out. Okay, that was enough to kill both those, and a single special attack at least. Right, those shoot. Oh god, they pick a direction and shoot. I really like that. When enemies don't track your position very well. Oh, there's the item. Okay. Well, yeah, they walled everything off very well to make sure that you absolutely have to get that by coming from the correct side. Wait. Oh yeah, those guys... well, they don't exactly aim, they just cover an arc. Which is still kind of bad. Yeah, those guys, you just gotta get out of there pretty quickly because they don't give you a lot of time to dodge. Okay. Right, in order to get that upgrade, we're gonna have to take the long way around. Oh. You're gonna have to create some sort of little bridge for our buddy, I guess, because... yeah, surely it can't follow us across. Oh, we're gonna move the platform over from there, I see. Right, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to collect 2 as well. 2 little helpers. Wait, what? Oh. How's that helpful? I guess that's how we get him... Oh, that is how we get him out of there. Come here. Unless... no, that doesn't keep going that way. Oh, come on. But that's not good enough. What else is there? Wait. Oh. Oh. I see. The switch created an additional bridge here. Thankfully, that'll... Come on. Thankfully, that little platform and bridge were marked on the map, so... yeah. Oh, wait. Right, you're just one of those. Yeah. Just get behind him. Do that. Whoa, you guys can jump far. Holy crap. Okay, that's just a stationary thing. Don't worry about it. I meant to dodge out of the way in time. Clearly that didn't work. Right, okay, so those guys you can absolutely just get while they're busy attacking. That's good to know. This is just gonna lead back to the item. Maybe I should focus on that and then just reset. Let's see if I can make it to the item without dying. That would be nice. Although... I'm probably gonna have to do something. No? Oh, that's just another elevator up. Okay, yeah. I will definitely need to do something. I'm not entirely sure what. Also... okay. Well, that might have been a mistake, because now I don't know if I can make it back, actually. But, I mean, if nothing else, it does give me the item. Better boomerang for 3. Increased damage caused by boomerang by 50%. I mean, that's nice. I don't think that's enough to make me really want to use it as an offensive tool. I guess I'll give it a shot, but... Oh, yeah, this was a mistake. I mean... It's not like I got myself stuck or anything, but... Yeah. Then again, the UI doesn't tell you that there is an item here. In fact... Oh, wait. No, there is a lock icon on the room, because this gate is still locked, technically. But it doesn't lead anywhere else, so I think we can conclude that on that far little platform there is a switch that will just open this. But, yeah, clearly it was relatively easy to bypass that. I mean, I did it first try, so... Yeah, and we definitely cannot get around this wall in the opposite direction, so... I could just ignore this and consider that cleared, even though the lock icon on the map does bother me a little bit. Does it bother me enough? Probably. Knowing myself. I mean, it's always something I could just get rid of off camera, you know, just return, hit the switch. It's not like it's gonna be a big deal. I mean, at 1 health, it could have easily killed me if I had actually tried it, so I guess in that regard it was a nice little shortcut to find. But I mostly did it just for the fun of, you know, exploring and breaking the game a little bit. It's very satisfying when you find such a thing, of course. I'm sure everyone will agree. Okay. Okay. Right, no items here. I guess the... Well, this might... Wait, hold on. Oh, there was an elevator going up that I didn't take. Oh. And then that's not the right button to press. Wonderful. Glad to have wasted that. Not that I would have used it properly anyway, but you know. Anyway, so that goes over there. I mean, our goal is to climb the tower, so I'm assuming that the literal elevator is the way forward and upward. So anything that just goes off to the side like this is probably just optional. Okay, we got something. Some new gimmick going on here. Oh, no, wait, are you just enemies? Oh, you're just mines, actually. Interesting. I thought I don't know what I thought. That I would remotely control these drone things or something. I guess not. As it is, they don't seem to be particularly threatening or anything. Oh, you can hit them as well, which just causes them to detonate anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Not much of an obstacle, but then again, this is where they were first introduced, so... oh god, and this is a three-way split from here? Suddenly not so sure anymore. I mean, this could just connect sideways to a different area. But first we have this. Oh, something big. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fair to... It's pretty fair to assume at this point that, you know, anything that jumps up will then cause some sort of projectile attack upon landing. Oh, that's nice. Although, okay, I still got it with the finishing hit as well there. Well, unfortunately took some damage as well, but that's okay. Well, let's just start with this. There is apparently going to be a point to find somewhere. Okay, oh, okay, I see. We just had to be quick enough here, but why did I run with the projectile in the direction of the projectile? That's literally the opposite of... Never mind. I wasn't hit. I should have been hit probably, but it somehow worked out. Anyway. That is not a dead end, but it is the same color as that other area, so maybe I should not be going this way, unless, of course, we can open up a shortcut from this direction. I should probably make sure. And I think that was exactly what was going on. I would not have been able to open that from this side, so yeah, Moldstone Pass. Right, so I would have eventually arrived here and been stuck, basically, so I'm glad that I opened that. And we technically have another way to enter that area now, if we needed one. But of course I am going to focus on finishing this one first, which also seems to go to yet another new area from here. I do appreciate the checkpoint, though, for sure. Yep, Frosty Ridge. Wait, is that... what is that? Oh, that's just... okay. Similar to the earlier mechanic introduced in Pearl's Shrine, I believe, with the little bouncy wisp things, but I guess slightly different? Maybe the difference is that you'll have multiple things to activate all in one go, basically. You have to make the ball thingy bounce into all of the cat blocks, however many there are going to be, instead of activating multiple individual little beacons. Okay, anyway, that's nice. Opened a shortcut, found yet another area to explore. But for now, again, gonna keep exploring this place. So you can really just mostly ignore those. Fine by me. Right, there was a way up from here that we didn't take. It's a time challenge, and that's actually all that's here. Good. Right. Wait, doesn't this normally show where the next one is gonna... oh, it does show where the next one's gonna appear. I just didn't see because... is this just a matter of jumping from platform to platform? Yes. It turns out. Okay. Do you know how to dash jump? Well, turns out yes. Also turns out that you absolutely have to be able to do that basic platforming to even make it here. So that's another example for a challenge that's not really much of a challenge at all, but you know, I guess it's nice to have the easy ones mixed in with the more challenging ones. Oh, I was going to... You know what? Yeah. Let me just return, because we're so close anyway. I am going to hit that switch and open that gate. Maybe there is a little bit more going on over here. It's probably just a sequence of 3 platforms exactly like this, yeah. Literally all it is. And then there's a switch. Oh, and I managed to run into the fireballs, which is perfectly fine. Almost ran into that for no reason. It's fine. Gate is open. The lock symbol has been removed. I'm happy. Okay, we got... Wait, this one's just... Never mind, there are 3 switches, just not all in exactly the same place. Okay, so we are gonna have to have some ghostly help. Huh. Except... Can we... Oh! That is so weird. Okay. So while we're in ghost form, somehow... These platforms become corporeal for other beings as well. I mean, obviously, even these little robots, unless they're also somehow the ghosts of robots. I don't know how that would be a thing. Also... Oh! Okay. I see. I see. I messed up. Well, no, I didn't mess up, because now the platform is here. Okay. Easy. I wonder if it... No, it wouldn't have mattered, because the little drone would have ended up on one of these platforms anyway, so we would have had to cross this gap in spirit form and then... Wait, hold on, though. Couldn't we have just done this, though? Of course we could have. We didn't need to take this long way around at all. Because we can literally jump. I guess technically... I guess I didn't need the spirit jump up to this point to make it this far. So we could have absolutely come here without... before getting that. Before going to the basement. And the only place where we needed to spirit jump was to make it across here, maybe? Or maybe even across here. But not... yeah, not up the tower. Okay, fair enough then. Right, anyway. Okay, we got a CD here. And we all... yeah, I mean, I can literally see it. Not super well hidden, I gotta say. Can we sneak past here? We can. There we go. Okay, just ignore Grizz. No, we don't ignore Grizz. Of course not. But is this the top of the tower, though? Who's this a statue of? One of the... Or actually, wait, are there... No, there are more than 3 different... Wait, why am I thinking of 3 different spirits? He didn't specify, right? He just said that some of the worker spirits are still up near the top of the tower and they might be angry. I think maybe the area where he told us that had 3 statues, including this one with a square head. And of course we saw these the fox with a big sword on the back at the very beginning of the area. So yeah, I don't know if these represent those spirits he talked of or someone else entirely. Anyway, I think we're getting close to the top. But I'm starting to feel kind of nervous. What about? Are you afraid of heights or something? Nah, I just keep hearing some voices above us and it's freaking me out a little. I just hope we can tag someone and get out of here before... something and get out of here before the worker ghosts up top can spot us. Are they that scary though? We just gotta be real quick and sneaky. I mean, why would they be angry at us anyway? It's not... They couldn't possibly be friends of Kendra's, right? Since she forced them to build the tower. Okay, that's easy, no problem. No items here either. Did I have to go around like that? Seems like another situation where there are just 2 paths going to the same destination. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you. I'm kind of blending in a little bit, color-wise. Yeah, I mean, you could have just taken this other path, it seems like. Okay. Well, no choice but to do this. Okay, and we're gonna have to do some ghostly platforming, I guess. It's gonna create some sort of bridge for us. Alright. I did not mean to jump where I jumped. Just being clumsy. That's okay. Okay, it's totally okay because there is actually another checkpoint right here. Save. Okay, the photograph is over there. We're gonna get the double jump because that is just clearly too far to make. That's what I meant to do, even though there was no reason to, because obviously that would have never worked. Anyway, so is it just gonna be boss fight right up here? If so, actually, I should unequip this and equip something else, anything else. Reduce cost of special attacks, maybe? And honestly, we are only... Oh, right, I forgot that this costs 6. We can probably just go ahead and buy 2 extra points, though, to also have this equipped. And we don't need it in a boss fight, specifically. So for now, we're totally fine, but... And we could do that, or that, or even that, or that, anything, really. Which one is most likely to contribute something meaningful? I don't know. I might find myself at 1 health, so maybe we'll go with that. Is there even gonna be a boss fight? Yeah, probably. Alright, this is the spot. Time to paint my masterpiece. You know, the inspiration isn't really hitting me like I thought it would. Now that I'm finally up here, my motivation is just, like, gone. Here, how about you paint something? Oh dear. What am I gonna paint? I don't know, man. That just... No, I don't know. Let's just paint something like a cat face. Oh god. That's not how cat faces work. Oh, you know, see, that's cute enough. Where's the other eye? Oh, well. Are you finished painting? Sure. Whoa, I love it. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? See, I knew you would be better at this than me. I don't know about that. It's honestly kind of similar to your own graffitis. Alright, now let's get out of here before anyone sees us. Yeah, about that, I had a feeling. And it is those guys, and it is 4 of them. Okay, maybe there were 4 different statues as well. Too late, let's go! The Tower Haunters. Ooh. Okay, 3 shots. I see. Okay, okay. 2, 3. Ah, we hadn't seen you before. I wonder... They do seem to share a health pool, I guess? Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, wait. We can kill them individually? They're already half dead? Oh. Well, I was hit by something there, but... Oh, no. Well, there's the extra damage from low health. For what it's worth. Ah, no. Yeah, the guy was shooting. I jumped right into it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. It's fine, though. It's fine. I'm just gonna stay here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. 2, 3. Honestly, can I just... That's instant. Wow, okay. I appreciate that. That's, you know... I definitely appreciate quick restarts. Okay, that's what that little fly guy does. Right. Which means the fly guy is actually going to be a little bit tough to get. Because he can really only be attacked before his attack goes off. Because he disappears immediately afterwards. And, yeah, okay. Probably should not have gone in for the damage there necessarily. Oh no! I forgot how that changed. Okay, that guy shoots a lot more, and... yeah, I should have jumped or done something there. Instead of just staying on the ground. Oof. I could probably try to kill... a specific one first. Like, maybe go for the purple one? Somehow that attack is tough for me to deal with. I guess the upgraded version of Archer guy is also kind of rough. Nope, get him. Okay. Oh, come on, he must be close. Okay, got it. I mean, I don't know if that's the best choice there, but... oh, wait, he's still around. Never mind. I'm dumb. They're all still there. I don't know where I got the idea from that. I mean, I guess I know where I got the idea from. I just somehow failed to notice that they were still very much all present in the second phase. Also, my special attack is back. I should absolutely be using it, as opposed to not. Okay, there we go. I have the damage. I just needed to be a little bit more, I don't know, a bit more aggressive, I guess, a bit more, act with more determination. My biggest weakness, maybe. Hey, what's your problem? No, what's your problem, guys? Why are you guarding this place for Kendra of all people? Hey, sorry. We just came here to spray paint something cool. Yeah, don't you see? It's art. Don't you appreciate art? You cretins. We weren't trying to bother you or anything. Oh, well, now that you mention it, that actually does look pretty nice, doesn't it? It has been a bit drab up here, so some nice art could really improve the mood. Sorry for that misunderstanding. Oh, okay. It was all just a misunderstanding. That's what I thought, you know? See ya. Oh, bye. I thought we had just gained 4 new friends all in one go, but I guess not. That would have been a little bit too easy. Whoa, that was awesome! I didn't know you were so scrappy. Well, I used to be too, but after you're here for a while, your body fades and only your spirit is left. Oh, so that's what's going on. You know, I had been wondering, even though I don't think I ever mentioned anything, about how we looked way more corporeal than these ghostly friends we've been meeting. You know, them being all glowy and blue. Not exactly transparent, although, actually, no, never mind, they are, now that I look at it. Might have noticed that before, but yeah, I guess that's just gonna happen to us as well over time. Unless, of course, we can make our way out of here. Well, I guess we're not really going to go back to the world of the living, not permanently. But maybe at least go to the nicer part of the afterlife. Anyway. Right. And the spirit just isn't that great at fighting anymore. Well. Huh? You know, I wish you could have seen me back home. I was a lot tougher back then. And I had to be, because I had a bunch of other cats depending on me. I've been thinking about them all so much lately. If we ever do make it into the palace, I want to use the crystal mirror and check in on them right away. I don't worry about a lot of things, but life back home was hard, and I want to be sure my buds are all doing okay. Maybe you can come with me. Even if they won't be able to see us, I bet you'd really like them. Oh, that would be nice. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy on ya. Well, this was fun. I'll see you around. Sure, buddy. Keep up the digging. And what do we get here? Boomerang Dash. Wait, top of the tower. That was worth an achievement. I don't think we've been getting achievements for all the abilities so far. So this one's special, I guess. After throwing your boomerang, press X to dash to its position. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's... I guess I would solve most of the situations where I thought that, you know, double jumping or double dashing or something of the sort would be the key. Would there be any other situations where the boomerang could reach places that we couldn't? Not because they were too far away? No. Because I did try throwing the boomerang through, you know, grates. Steel in between steel bars and whatnot. And that doesn't work. But it definitely does... I can definitely throw it further than I can jump, so yeah. That should definitely help me cross a couple of gaps. Okay, okay. Right, and in fact we needed to return from here as well. Wait, so... Okay, so previously... Oh, that's actually clever. Previously, the boomerang... Huh. That's interesting. So it doesn't allow me to teleport to my death, even though it wouldn't be death, because I'm immune to pit damage. But yeah, previously hitting X while the boomerang was in the air just recalled it immediately. Cancelled the boomerang throw. Which I guess has its uses, but now it's been replaced. Just, you know, the same button just does something arguably more useful now. So you can no longer just cancel your throw, but you have to keep the button held down for a significant amount of time anyway in order to even prepare a throw. So it's not like you will ever accidentally throw the boomerang and then find yourself having to cancel it. So you're pretty much always just going to use it on... You're always going to be using it on purpose when you do, so it's perfectly fine. And now we can just do that. Grizz's memory, of course. Right. Grew up alone on the streets. Eventually he became the leader of the baddest stray cat gang in the whole city. But as he aged, he became a target. Oh no. Aw, poor Grizz. Met a grisly end, of course. That's life on the streets for you, I suppose. Oh, wait. Oh, that worked. Okay. I guess the game does give you a bit of leeway there as well, just like with regular jumps and dashes. If you almost make it to the platform, it kind of zips you onto it. It's very nice of it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know, maybe it was actually on top of it there. Without any help or leeway. Okay, awesome. That is it for that area, except for down here, where... Well, actually, if there is just a gap to cross, even if I'm correct and there is one of those circular dirt patches, maybe we could still throw the boomerang across and get to the other side that way? It wouldn't help here or here, but it would definitely help... Oh, it would definitely help me get there. Get to that CD, I think. That has to be it. There was also... Yeah, right. This place. Finally, we'll be able to connect these two parts here. And I guess collect a missing part of the... missing corner of the very first area here. Ooh, and over here as well. Yeah, you know what? And here? Okay. None of these can really lead to much of anywhere. They're just, you know... There's not a whole lot of room to fill in. So it's probably just going to be a couple more collectibles, but obviously I do want to collect them. And, you know, I want to complete the map. Tie up those loose ends if I can. And then there's... Yeah, I mean, we also must be able to go up here now. I can only assume. And what was down this way? Oh, that's... yeah, of course. It's the palace. That's what we're working toward. We won't be able to make it in there. Or in there, presumably. And then, of course, there's this whole new area and the snowy area up here. Yeah, okay. So, the game continues to present a bunch of different options to us, which is great. We're also still only 44% done with it, which is also great. Let's see here. Did I have to unequip anything for... oh yeah, alright, I have this unequipped right now. Right, and we also cannot... well... can do it, because I am literally... wait, what? Oh. Alright, I did equip that. Yeah, no, I want this for general exploration, just so I don't miss anything. Anything that I can get right away, you know, is obviously a plus. I guess I could go ahead and buy a couple of things. Buy a couple of upgrade points so I can equip more stuff. Yeah, this is kind of useless. This is kind of useless. The boomerang damage, yeah, also kind of useless. Not really something that I want to use as an offensive tool. This has definitely come in handy more than once. And with just one extra point, I could just equip it right away. This is kind of whatever. This is whatever. This would be nice to have, I guess. This is also kind of whatever. Okay, so, but I'm also going to get more upgrade points just by exploring, so, you know, nothing that I absolutely need to do right now, I feel. Anyway. So, yeah, I guess the next thing I'm gonna focus on is returning to, the... whatever it's called. What is it called? Let's just head over there. There, Weeping Wastes, that's right. And check out some of the... yeah, see if we can fill in all the little missing bits and pieces there. Finally. And then I guess I'll find somewhere else to go. I don't know, maybe I should... maybe the... I keep forgetting what it's called. The one in the far right, basically. Mold something? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that might be the first out of the currently available 3 new zones that we haven't been to. The first one of those that we found and decided to explore later. So, yeah, that might just be the next one to go to. Anyway, next up, more Weeping Wastes and some boomerang teleporting shenanigans. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.